Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Minato here, and today we're going to be going into the Beyond Super Saiyan run of the Legendary Vegeta event. This is one of the new category missions added for the 7th anniversary, and obviously this one is going to be very easy, right? If you have the 7th anniversary at large, you're just going to really skate right through this. Not really a difficult run whatsoever, especially since this team is like filled to the brim with stackers. Actually, on the side right here, you might hear my mouse. I think I need a different mouse, dude. I think my mouse is just so like kind of like loud in a sense, right? Where you can hear the clicks when I'm on the video and I'm like editing, and I'm like, bro, I can hear the clicks. No, right? And it's like, I'm sure some people don't mind it. I'm sure some people would get annoyed by it, and it's like I definitely want to, at the very least, just get rid of it so that there's no issue. I see right there, we just kind of destroyed the first stage. So Beyond Super Saiyan Team, it's of course essentially any form beyond just normal Super Saiyan 1. Legendary Super Saiyan, Rose, all the God forms, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, even Super Vegeta kind of forms right there are on the category. So with that, you kind of are able to just run like so many units that are in the game. It's a very vast category. Definitely one of the better categories in the game itself, and there's like obviously a billion stackers on this team. So right here, obviously I am keeping Transforming Goku on rotation. I definitely want Transforming Goku to be on rotation just because he wants to stack up. He'll build up his damage reduction, and once he's fully built up, he can even get a guaranteed crit at the end, which could definitely do a lot of damage in the later portion of the event. Obviously, I am running LR Count and Caulifla. They get the guaranteed additional super attack against any pure Saiyan enemy, and they also permanently stack their defense and build up Ki. So obviously that's a unit you're going to want to run here in a longer term event. They're just too powerful not to bring here, right? In the last phase, Vegeta is also part of the Universe Survival Saga category, so they'll get 2 guaranteed additional super attacks, which is still so crazy to think about a unit that is against pure Saiyans and Universe Survival Saga get 2 guaranteed super attacks for each of them. That's absurd. Obviously, the LR Gods are the leader, and they're probably like either they're like tied. I feel like for number 1 unit in the game with the Super Saiyan 4s, right? They're so powerful. And you see right there, I am running physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the Dokkan Fest. I just kind of threw him on there because like, hey, he's cool. I definitely would love to use him as much as I possibly can. So I just kind of had him there, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna do work for us right there in the last slot, do a lot of damage, especially once he transforms Super Saiyan 3. So right there, I missed a super attack with Goku. The reason why is because I forgot. I was like doing all these red zone event runs, right? It was when I was doing this, and I forgot he doesn't get 3 Ki against super class. That's only against extreme class. I wish he got that 3 Ki against just any ally. For like him and Frieza, that would make this Goku so much better. Broly right here, he gets the extra damage reduction additional against pure Saiyan category enemies, which, you know, that definitely could help you go a long way, especially for a stacking unit right here. Unfortunately, we didn't kill, but honestly, it's not that bad. He took that pretty well, because he has... So, Broly gets 18% damage reduction at the start of turn, right? Then he gets another 18% when attacking a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category enemy. Obviously, Vegeta right there is a Pure Saiyan, so that just really goes by very well. If you see here, a lot of the units here have buffs against Pure Saiyans, which is quite funny. Because speaking of that, going into another unit, Tech Super Saiyan God Goku. He's so good in this event just because he gets 77% damage reduction against pure Saiyans or movie bosses. Like, that's such a vast, like, amount of characters that are bosses in the game. Like, you could just bring Tech God Goku in here and he just cleans up, right? Even though he's not a stacking unit, he creates rainbow orbs for you. He's able to do quite a lot, right? I decided to do this right here. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku transformed would just do way too much damage to the God Vegeta to not transform him. So I decided to go ahead and get him transformed and brought out here. And obviously, when we go Super Saiyan 3, he can quad super, 70% chances to crit. Just an absurd unit, doing like 5 million attack stats. He is 55% here and under the 200% leader skill, so he does definitely do a lot. We take a lot of damage here, I think. Yeah, like 167k. I was like, okay, God Vegeta, I see you. God Vegeta could hit pretty hard, I feel like. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the units I actually brought on the team here. I mean, obviously they're all good units. I don't really have to go too in depth about what they really do nitty gritty, right? I think I want to more so talk about units that you could potentially bring if you don't have, like, you know, Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Imp Broly, Count Caulifla, right? I think a good unit that you could bring is obviously the the LR Super Saiyan Force. They're a stacking unit. I didn't bring them here. I was using them so much. I was like, let's just use these other units to kind of get some more freshness into this. Well, obviously the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, very very strong unit you can bring here. I think Blue Evolution Vegeta is another good strong unit you could bring here. You could even bring the Tech Vegeta Blue, the 5th year anniversary unit, because he has type advantage at the end and obviously he stacks up over time. I think he still is a pretty good option for the last phase specifically. Esther Vegeta Blue, you could kind of bring him right to stack up his defense. I wouldn't necessarily fully recommend it, but if you're like free to play and he's one of your options, as long as it doesn't get tagged by super at the end, I think he'll be just fine, honestly. Esther Vegeta Blue, because he again permanently stacks attack and defense. That's it for the LRs really. For the TURs, I think you could bring like the Zeno Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and then the Gohanks, I believe. Those two are the heroes units. They work very well together. Obviously, they can get multiple super attacks and they're able to really build up their attack and defense. Blue Evolution Vegeta, when he gets easy 8, he could be a good option here because he's a unit that also builds up his defense over time. The AGL Super Saiyan 2 GT Kid Goku, he's another great option. He permanently stacks attack and defense again. The Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the Physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the Nuking Orb Changers, if you guys know what I'm talking about from Resurrection F. They're also going to be good options here as well, especially that Tech Vegeta, because he has type advantage at the end. I think you could even run Transforming Vegeta. I think he could be a solid option. Physical Kefla could be a really good option for you, again, as another orb changer, so be able to heal with the orbs he collects. Let me take a look here. Honestly, you could probably bring Super Vegeta. I think he'll be a solid option with his guaranteed crits, given that he doesn't get super attacked, of course. Int GT Vegeta is another option you could bring. Even the Physical GT Goku, I feel like you can bring him as long as he, again, doesn't really get tagged by super attack at the end. He'll be really good to go from there. What turn are we on? Let me see. I mean, considering the fact that we're on what turn is this? Let me see. Turn 10. Like, we got the turn 10 at the end. It's not like I was going, like, mega full power. You could even bring Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta if you finish the event really quickly, right? Like, right here, we're going to finish the event turn 10, right? I want to turn this boss. You could bring him, and he could be extremely helpful for here. There's another unit here, the STR Vegeta and Super Trunks from the, I believe it's a Gohan and Cell Worldwide Download Celebration. They permanently stack defense, that's a good option. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a good option. Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, it's Gotenks. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta the Tech one. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the Teen one. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Even Super Saiyan 4 Broly could be a good option. There's like so many units out here that you could bring. There's probably a few I'm missing as well. Tech Majin Vegeta's unit you could bring. I think you can get away with like Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku is another unit you can really get away with too, right? Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta is probably another unit you can get away with. And just so many options on this category. Like Physical Vegeta Blue, I never even talked about him. Like there's just a lot of units. STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he'll do a lot for you in the STR phase of the Vegeta, the Blue Vegeta, before the last phase. So yeah, that's pretty much all the prominent ones I feel like I want to bring out. And we're about to end this run here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.